Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Alberta Association of Municipal Districts and Counties says that funding for bridge replacement needs to be increased to at least $70 million per year. The Department of Transportation's own capital plan says that it needs $90 million per year. But this PC government is only budgeting $25 million per year, less than one-third of what's required. Will the Minister of Transportation tell us which bridges the PC government plans on closing?
Honourable Minister of Transportation.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I would say to that there's no bridges we're planning on closing. I would also say that the recent auditor's report does point to an upcoming bubble in the requirement for capital or money to fix bridges. We're aware of that. I've taken that up with my staff, and in the upcoming years, as that need progresses and increases, we will have to include that in our budgeting. But right now, Mr. Speaker, we are quite confident that the budgeting we have in place is adequate to do the job, and we will continue to do that job.
Honourable member.
Mr. Speaker, given that the Department of Transportation's own capital plan for 2012 to 17 says its strategy to manage the shortfall includes closing bridges across Alberta, can the minister explain how it's possible to accept bridge closures that will literally put roadblocks in the way of Albertans?
Honourable Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I suppose it depends on how you look at it. I know there's several bridges under repair right now, and as they get old, sometimes you close one and replace it with another. But the network, I can assure you, Mr. Speaker, and I can assure Albertans, the network's in good shape. The audit itself actually said on page 1 there's no evidence of unsafe bridges, and this government continues to monitor the situation and look after the bridges as required, Mr. Speaker. I think the audit report made it quite clear, actually, as well, that we're doing a good job of that very thing.
Honourable member.
That can be debated. Given that numerous systemic problems were identified by the Auditor General, including a no-meat bridge and maintenance committee, lapsed inspector certifications, and failure to collect information on the quality of inspections, and given that this government has no information on 68% of bridges in Alberta, does this minister honestly think that blind faith is strong enough to hold up bridges in Alberta?
Mr. Speaker, the auditor also was aware and said in his report that we have very good systems. He pointed out to some administrative shortfalls, all of which have been solved, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, Albertans can have complete confidence in the bridges that we have, whether they're on top of them, underneath them, any place that they are, Mr. Speaker, because they're in good shape, and Albertans know this.